All right, hi everyone. Welcome back to Sycamore. The new bridge is just about finished, and it will work. Guess what? The old bridge would have worked too. All I had to do was either reload the game or hit Control-Shift-R, I believe are the keys to reload, and the pathing would have worked. So let's let it go ahead and get finished. Now, interestingly enough, I do not allow the builders to go across this bridge anymore. And because of that, the bridge still built. They got as close as they could. So you can see these little paths here. They got as close as they could to working on it. One of them even walked all the way over here to get as three of them to get as close as they could to build the bridge. That's just the way the game works right now. I should have blocked off that path. I think this bridge built faster. Anyway, I understand that there's mixed opinion in the community, if you will, about if this bridge is too garish or not. It's pretty garish. I think it fits in with the theme of Sycamore, though, that I want all citizens, and they're way too hoity-toity. They have way too much money, and this is exactly the kind of bridge that they would build because this is ridiculous. So I don't know if I mentioned it or not. I built a well here because, here's our mine workers here. I was following them around when they wanted to fulfill their needs, and they were going to a well way over there and then coming over here. Watch this guy. You can see this guy. There he goes. First to the well, then to this goods market, then to this goods market, then to get the clothes. You're going to go to this church. I could turn on the user interface and see if there's any room, but I think you're both going to go in here. There they go. They're going to church. Okay, good. I'm glad I caught them just at the right time. Let's turn on the user interface. Church, 5 of 20. So you can see how important it is. So now are you going to go back to work? No. Now you're going to go and you're going to sit in your house because you're citizens. You're not even citizens. You're commoners. And you're lazy. So nobody's doing the mining while they're doing that. Just think how slow it's going to be when they're citizens. Let's get things started here. So here's the new mine, and I want to get people in here right away. We've got 10 unemployed, and I never turned immigration off. And let's review the budget. The budget is looking good. We made a whopping 8K last month, so that's all well and good. If I have you work here, you're going to want to live here. Now, could I put housing over here? What do we think about that? I could put housing here, which is the closest. What if I put housing along this strip here? Is there really enough room to put housing here? If I put housing over here, it's all kind of problems. It's all kinds of problems. If I put housing here, we need church and everything. It's all about efficiency. It's okay. I'm gonna put your jobs here. We're gonna put housing right here. Let's just get this going. I'm gonna put a housing zone right here. This whole area is gonna be a housing zone, except I don't own this little bit, which I'm going to fix right now. Okay, now, this whole area is going to be a housing zone. And we're going to need to put in a well. Well. We're going to need to put in a well. Let's put the well right here, so you figure, you know, they're going to want to go to the well. Let's put the well, I don't know. Let's put the well right here, I guess. Right there. Right there. And then you're going to need some markets. So let's put in a market. And I think you ought to save. How should I put the market? Maybe right along here? I'm now overly concerned about optimization. All right, so we have 2 good stalls. There. If I click on this, the trees go away. Sorry, we have 2 food stalls and a good stall right here and a well. Get this thing built. We're going to need to store stuff over here because there is no warehouse really close. You know what? I'm going to store it over here. They're already on their way. It's the well. I was going to say, I just hit go. You guys are really fast. Let's put in a granary over here and a warehouse. This is a good way to push the road over. Man, I'm smart and stuff. Yeah, that's a good way to push the road over. And then warehouse, warehouse the same way. Invalid position, I think not. I think instead we push the road over, like so. Yes, and that gives us some more room. Actually, will be bold. I'll be bold. And we'll push it over like that. Look at that bridge, which isn't that ridiculous? Anyway, I haven't built here yet. Waiting for a builder. Okay. Is this not done? It is done. Nothing to report. Ah, well, this is I can give a good example of how this bridge does not appear to be working. So I'm going to get a quick save. You see quick save in progress. And this is waiting for a builder. The magic reload. Control-Shift-R. Reload is in progress. And then you'll get kicked to the logo screen. Wha-bang. And we're back. And the village looks just fine. And 10 builders are assigned to construction for the iron deposit, just like that. How about that? And I do have it. It did remember my high priority. And they're all bringing their stuff. Yep. It's all I had to do for the old bridge as well. It's just a quick reload. I do like, however, where I positioned the bridge because now it exits over here, which is a much better spot. And then once they build the path, we won't have that problem anymore. But there is sometimes bugs when the bridges get finished. And the bridge looks so bad. I'll put some decoration on the bridge before the episode's over. How about that? I lie all the time, but I'll try to remember to do that. Okay, so you're building this stuff over here. I've got this residential area set up. Let's go ahead and assign some iron workers. This will be great. And then I had everything set up to bring iron over to here, which I'll do. Look at them all crossing the bridge. See, here they come. Walking down the street. Bridge, as it were. Alright, I'm a little too excited about the bridge. But this bridge is going to hold iron. It's holding gems right now. I'm going to turn on the iron ore storage as soon as that iron mine is finished. Boy, do I have work over there to do. I got a lot of work to do this episode. Where am I going? Where am I? We're off the edge of the map. Here's the iron mine. Let's just go ahead and assign villagers and deal with the happiness. Right now we have a good shortage that we know about. That's fine. Let's assign some miners. Here we go. It's going to be Burchard, Aliu, Uric, and Abner. I don't know if this is little or big Abner, but it's Abner. All right, 4 miners are assigned to get the iron out. Cool. Stuff is being built. And let's go ahead and just speed 2. It's pretty exciting. Our path's being built now. You don't want to go through here because of the trees. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to put in the well of pathing. Here's a well right here. We're gonna have to put in the well of pathing to get a path going. And if I put it right in the middle here, they should build a road to it, and I think that will correct this little issue. And you can't have too many wells. All right. Because I don't want them to have to go all the way around and under the bridge just to deliver the iron. Okay, what else? I did build this here. This is still not in an ideal location, by the way. Even though this church seems to have room, these miners might not be able to use the church if it's full. That acts as a church. This acts as a church. Look at that nice little neighborhood down there. Look at that. And a nice little upgraded house, right? I said you couldn't authorize density upgrading? No, I don't think so. You're going to stay that level house. Yeah. There's a little church down there, too. You're not authorized. You're authorized. No, you're not. You're authorized. No, you're not. Yeah, this is going to be a nice little village down here. And you're not authorized either. All right. Cool. I don't like that. I don't want to talk about that, but I don't like that. I think I'm going to build a forestry camp to put in some oaks over here instead of these decorative trees. But it takes forever to delete these trees individually. Okay, the market's been built. The well has been built. Stuff is happening. Promotion is nearing. It's soon. Very soon. All right. We're going to sell berries and fish and clothing. And I'm going to assign Koenig, maybe is how you pronounce it, and Godvinus. Okay. And no common clothes at the moment. I should. Why wouldn't I? Let's do 3. Christian. Okay, it is time for promotion. Let's get this promotion underway. I turned the music back on. I had turned the music off when I was building the bridge. I knew something was missing. Promoted to commoner? No, we don't have any promotions. That's right. They're already serfs. They were just unemployed. Do I want to do any promotions this time? I've got 2294. Nope, no promotions this time. Okay. We just, we're down to 3 unemployed. We just need some new villagers to come in. And we need to sort things out. Now, what else are they going to need? They're going to need religion over here. Why don't we put in... The granary's been built. Why don't we put in, under religion, let's put in a little circle. Let's put the circle right over here, I think. How do you look? How do you like right here? Little pagan worship right here. Right here on the island. We can push the road over again. Yeah, I think right there looks good. Yeah, build it. Okay. There, and so you got your food, your water, your clothing, your worship, your mine, and then we have these things being built. And yes, you've awkwardly pathed around. That's okay. So here, the berry numbers are getting kind of low too, so I need to assign some villagers to work some more berries. But we're gonna do double berries and double fish again here. And I believe once again I might need to stock. I don't like to do more than 1 stock maximum because then there's a war and they keep pulling from. Now that's a good question. Will 1 stock maximum pull from another stock maximum? I don't know. I'm not going to do it though. Let's assign 3. It's Ismain, Albinus, and Hunfridus. Plus 3 villagers. First new villagers in forever. Months to build that new bridge. Okay, we don't. Amazingly, we don't have any more iron yet. They're not working here yet, are they? They are. Look at that. There's the iron right there. Okay, so I'm waiting for this to get finished. So as soon as the warehouse finishes, right on schedule, you're going to pull some clothing and I don't know. You know what? Let's do double clothing and double iron ore. Yeah. And we have 4 new villagers now. Gebanachi. Sorry, it's just Gebanach. And Sabine, Tetbertus, and Hunfridus. I thought I put Hunfridus over here. I didn't steal, did I? I might have stolen these. I thought sure I put 4 in here, but maybe I didn't. Things happened and it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. But now your 4 of you are going to work here. Okay. I must have pulled from same job or something. Anyway, we now have 0 unemployed. The bridge traffic is looking good. Speaking of traffic, bailiff is available for a mandate. Nope, nothing. Okay. We have one more pile of rocks way up there. What do I have to do to key that? I own this. I own this. Which one's the closest? I think this one might do it. Come on. Mineral deposits were discovered nearby. Bailiff is available for a mandate. It's the last one, everybody. There it is. Nigel? Nigel, I gotta be honest with you. I don't expect much. For you to find iron twice, yeah, I just don't expect much. I mean, we've got 3 iron on the map now, which is much more than I thought we'd ever have. Okay, I wanted to review trading real quick. I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something important in trading. You want to sell barrels, fish, common wares I'm buying. Yeah, I was wondering if I should use part of our budget to buy candles because that would allow us to get more wares in here. That was what I was thinking. Let's say candles, I want to buy until inventory reaches... I'll do 40 for candles. Now we'll do one big purchase here. Well, as soon as I store them somewhere. And then eventually we'll make our own candles. But the thing is, both candles and common wares have the same iron requirements. It's just one of them uses the wax, and we don't have the monastery built yet for the wax. Now, where are we going to put those common wares? I mean, we could bring them in over here. Look at this. Sorry, where are we going to store the candles? I don't see any need to store them over here. The candle workshop is going to go over here when I build it. Yeah, and I really need another warehouse over here. So let's plop another warehouse down. No access to goods. I'm working it. I don't want any of the negativity to bleed over there. We have a warehouse here. I think we can put another warehouse here. Ooh, right next to that nice house? There are too many nice houses here. Yeah, let's squeeze a warehouse. I think this house might have to go. You're right next to these markets, though. I'm going to squeeze a warehouse in here. And I could put you right next to the road. That might be the best place. This might be the best place, is to put a warehouse right here. Okay, go ahead and build this. And then... we have any additional iron yet? We have 8 iron, 3 iron bars. Yeah, I want those numbers up. It'll be a while. Oh, we have iron stored here now. Iron ore. Okay, now. No, wait a minute. We have shirts. Common clothes. Ooh, I don't want to pull too many clothes over here. Never mind this. As a matter of fact, clear this. I don't want to pull too many common clothes over here. Okay. And then how are we doing here with the markets? 23, 41, and 50. Okay, and we do have 2 unemployed. I need to find some empty berry markets. The best way to do that is via the buildings. The workers, builders, foragers, right. These are all on the other side, right? Yep. Let's start filling these out. You got 3, you got 1. Let's put 2 more in. It's Baldeth and Patrick. Okay, we need some more berries. So we're down to 784. And I did adjust trading so that as far as the berries go, we only sell above 1,000. So we should be up to 1,000 here. Over 1,000 of both. You know what? I'm going to change it to 1,200 because... Yeah, 1,200. I want to go even higher on the food. Polished stone, I don't think we're going to need over 1,000. I could be wrong. Alright, and we're not going to buy candles until I make a warehouse for it. How are things over here, by the way? Is everybody happy over here? These will have to be upgraded eventually, and you're very high because of the markets. You're average, but the little spinner gives you some goods. You're average because of the markets. You're low, but you're average. I think I could get all these highfalutin eventually if I want to turn everybody into a citizen. I think at a minimum, everybody goes to commoner. My goal was to make everybody a citizen, but I think at a minimum, everybody goes to commoner, so every single house upgrades. 2 new villagers are in. All right, I need to assign you over here. And you all are probably living over here. All right, we do have 4 transporters here, and we have 11 iron ore. And we don't have anything here yet. We need 2 more transporters. It's going to be a Jirek and Albre. They're going to be over at this granary. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of bushes. And we could use more foragers over here. You know what? Why don't we do that? This can kind of funnel the berries into this area. Yeah, we'll put you right over here. Get rid of some trees. It's okay. And we'll put another one right here. Okay. Yep. That'll get us some more berries. And then you can pull over here. Good. And look, our little houses are up. Now, I'm telling you right now, there's going to be no density upgrades here. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. How many do we need? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7. Somebody over here doesn't have a house. True story. Somebody doesn't have a house. Okay. Well, what if I say that there's a residential area over here as well? Yeah. There's a residential area over here as well. There we go. And then these density upgrade gets turned off on all of these. Because these houses would look really good when they upgrade. Would they not? I think they would. Alright, warehouse built. It should be this warehouse. Yes, it is. Okay. We are going to store in one slot at least candles. And no villagers have come in because we don't know. Immigration is high. So we don't really know why no villagers came in. That's okay. We have 15 common wares now, 993 common clothes. This nearby warehouse is storing wood, common clothes, and swords. Why don't we do all the goods here? Let's also put, because we're going to have so many common wares eventually, it's going to be overflowing. And then you're going to do clothing and what else? Iron bars? Iron bars, perhaps? I don't know what else. Wow, we're going to have so much iron, we're going to need an extra spot to store iron. How about that? Envoy requesting an audience. I don't need money. We're max cash. We're going to buy candles pretty soon, and it's going to be ugly. It's going to be really, really ugly. But you know what? We have a ton of stone. On the order of 1,759 stone. So I think it's time to build some treasuries. Some more treasuries. I didn't like the way this looked. Okay, I'm going to stop with that many more. And then I do think I'm going to rebuild this. Can I rebuild? I got the flags on it and everything. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. We're going to build some more treasuries. Promotions available again. All right. Let's pay 140 to promote all our newcomers to serfs. And then I don't want to promote citizens yet, do I? We're up to 50 iron ore and only 2 iron bars. 50 iron ore. It's not being delivered is the problem. I don't think it's being brought to where we need it. But how about that? Let's sort by arrival. Let's make sure I'm sane. I don't know how this is going to make sure I'm sane, but I didn't want to. I want to see where you live. You live over here, and these are low, and that's low. All right, I need to pepper some of these with some decoration. Not masterpiece. You know what? See, if I built the fountain over here, this whole area would green up remarkably. Maybe that's what I want to do, is because it's a big circle, right? So if I could build the fountain right in here, then this whole area turns bright green. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to promote anybody for a little bit, and I'm going to build the fountain. Masterpieces. All right, I got the birds. I'm not doing the jackamarts. And I got all the pieces. There's no conditions. 1 basin, 6 automations, and 3 cores. This needs 10 tools, 30 marble, 10 sculptures. I got to smelt gold. Okay. So I have to add a gold smelter. So let's get that built. And then we need a gold smelter for the gold. Now let me see. We're pulling the gold. We have a gold mine over here. Yeah, where are you going to live? Where are you going to live? This is another little area. All right, let me work on this. Bailiff found a marble deposit. All right. Well, Nigel, you're done. You're done. I mean, that's not nothing. It's marble. That's the last deposit on the map, I think. This is not true. I believe there's one more. Nope, we did that one. I think that's the last deposit on the map. Yep. Oh, that's the last one on the map. How about that? Okay. I need to put a gold mine in here, and again, I need to build all the stuff. all the stuff. So let's get this gold mine going. We gotta have a wheelbarrow. Let's put the wheelbarrow over here. And then for the cranes, I don't think we need that many cranes, and I think one right out here is workable. Right here. Just one crane on this one. Let's get this built. And then we're gonna need a living area out here. Gosh. Unless I have you live in here. Put a little living area in here just for the gold miners. That's tough, man. That is tough. Either that or you live over here. Alright, I think now that the big bridge is working, I think I can get rid of this forbidden land. And then I guess I've already got this well here. So why don't I go ahead and put a residential area over in here. On the other side of this well. Yeah, I don't own that. That's fine. I'm not going to buy it. Plus 3 villagers. Alright, almost put that backwards. Yep, we'll put a goods market right here. I'm going to go ahead and tent these. So I don't lose them. Right, and that'll get you your needs filled, and let's get that built, and we'll also build a little religious pagan doohickey over here, except I don't think we need more than a little pond over here. I don't know how much I'm going to build over here, but for right now, we're just going to do a little pond, and I want you to hide in the grasses, like right there. There you go. Okay, let's get that built. And then let me make sure the residential area is outside of there. So yeah, that's fine. So you can live there. And then where am I going to put the smelter? Where are we going to bring the gold over? The gold... I just feel like the gold smelter has to be over, where am I? Where everybody else is. Right? We have to bring gold over here. Is that maybe what goes here? Iron ore... Yeah, maybe it is. Where are we storing the iron ore? We're not storing it here. Are we storing it over here? We're storing the iron ore here, 44 of it. And over here I had common clothes. I don't think we need clothes over here. I think we're going to store gold. Gold ore over here. Alright. And we do have some unemployed. So let's assign Gutmaris, Imnakar, and Rodolphus. There are going to be some transporters over at that warehouse. Alright, and we need more villagers now. How's this place hopping over here? Somebody was complaining about places to live. This market is totally filled out, right? Yeah, 3 of 3. You're probably complaining. You can build over here. I don't understand why you're not building over here. 246. Somebody doesn't live close enough or hasn't been promoted yet. Surely that's enough room for a house. I'll make it wider. That's plenty of room for a house. Oh, there's a road right through it. The road will slowly fade and then maybe you can build. Maybe that's the problem. If that is the problem, maybe I can trick it by kind of expanding over here a little bit. And kind of expanding over here a little bit. Yeah, I bet that is one of the problems, is that there's a fading road here from when the bridge was built. So somebody can't find a home close enough. So what was I doing? We're building some treasuries. We're building some gold mines. We're building a neighborhood village over here. And you've got this crazy little route going on. We have plus 2 villagers. Okay, how about berries? I built some new berry huts over here. Let's get these populated. Foragers. Lineaive. And Odierna. Welcome to the village. We have our own shirts, you know. 974 of them at the moment. We'll probably need some more. If I'm going to start doing promoting, you know how that's going to go. Okay, no access to goods. We do have 40 candles. All right, let me look at the budget. When did we buy the candles? And how did that affect the budget? Trade expense. Candles, 0. Candles. Oh, it was this month. Minus 4,400. However, However, we're still making a profit. Okay, where are we going to sell the candles? Where are we going to sell the candles? I'd like a citizen heat map, please. You don't have any common wares in stock. Well, candles isn't exactly yellow, but yet it is yellow. You're going to change to candles. There you go. Go get some candles. Maybe that'll help our little happiness problem, because we still have a 2% now good shortage. It was 1%. Let me check our numbers. 1 iron ore, 23 tools, 40 candles, 12 common wares, 99 iron. Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. These medieval people, they don't even know what a phone is. Iron ore, stock maximum, 60's in stock right there. What are our smelters doing? You've got 14 iron ore. And you've got 2 iron ore. And you're trying to turn it into bars. I'm going to make another smelter and see if that changes the balance of the things. This is the industrial district. You're going to go right back here. I guess I could put you over here. We'll put you right back here for now. 2 new villagers came in. When that gets built, we'll put 2 more iron smelters in and see if that helps. Because I believe if we look at our common workshop here, you're sitting on 0 iron bars. That's what you're missing. And you've got 0 iron bars. So let's see if we can turn that iron ore into iron bars. And I'm checking out the gold mine. We are still working on the gold mine. And we're still working on this little neighborhood over here. We're going to need storage over here too. Why don't we again put the storage out of the area? Why don't we put the storage over here? We'll put a granary over here because it doesn't affect anything negatively. I think that's what I was going to say, negatively. We'll put a granary right here. But we'll put the warehouse over on this side. Monthly report. Okay, it's time to promote. Wait, I'm right in the middle of something. We're going to put the warehouse over here. We got an outside territory warning, but I think I'm able to fit it in right here. Perfect. For clothing. All right, promotions available. Pay to promote 140, and we're max cash again. 140 to promote everybody, all the newcomers to serfs. Then we're going to do some commoners. And I'm going to sort by job. And we're going to go down to, let's see, where do the hop farmers live? You live over here, and this is low. I can dress this up. We can dress this up. We can dress this area up. It's not all low over here, I don't think. Like this little dude is high. Yep, I'm doing it. You can move. All right, that's what I'm saying. You can change your house. So let's pay, and then these market tenders. Where do you live? You live right over here, and this is high, and density upgrading is turned off. Which one was this? This is you. Yep, you're gonna upgrade. And where do you live? You live here. And that's very high. No, this is fine. This is fine. That was you, right? Yep, you're mad about something. I don't know why, but you're being upgraded. And then you, same house? No, you're over here. Okay. You're over here. But this is high. Where is this? Oh, it's way over here. Wrong. Over here. Yeah, you can be promoted. And you're also over here. You can be promoted. We'll get some of these houses upgraded. And you have got to be high. And authorized density upgrading is turned off. That was this. Actually, you can still see that this button stays highlighted. Just barely. Alright, and then where do you live? Same place. And then, where's this house? This is also high, correct? Yep, this was the one. Pay. And then you also lived over here. Perfect. That was this one. And you are over here, which is very high. Perfect. You? Where are we now? You're high, whatever you are. I mean, the house is high. Let's see. Wrong. Which one was that? Was it this one? Is that this one? Yeah, it's this one. It's this house. And this is very high. It's just high, but that's good enough. Pay. Bernard, you're also here. Pay. Gold you, you're going to be over... Where the heck are we now? Very high? Yep, pay. Okay, I promoted a bunch to commoners. That's going to be it for now. What is our current standing? We have 0 newcomers, 102 serfs, 198 commoners, 47 citizens. And we do have houses upgrading. Perfect. Wow, do we suddenly have a cloth shortage. And a wool shortage. Okay. Alright. I think on Sheep Hill here, we just put in more shepherds. There's 1. And there's 2. And... yeah, right down here maybe, right in the corner. Yep, right here. 3, build. And then we'll need more weavers, and the weavers will go down here. And then I think we might need more I'm not sure. With the cloth number so low, I'm not sure if we need more tailors or not. So we're going to do a reforestation area. And we're really close to the edge of the property here, but we're going to do a reforestation area through here. And... yep, and we'll do a reforestation camp. Forester camp. It's going to be temporary, so I'm going to put the forester camp right here. And get that built. Alright, we have a temporary forester camp going up there to hide that. Good. By the way, are you still happy over here? Are you still in the woods? Surrounded with forest 90-90? Good, okay. This is hunting grounds right here. That's why I bought this property. This is prime boar hunting grounds because this has to be in a forest anyway. And we'll build the hunters' huts up here. Alright. By the way, how are the goods doing? 0 candles. They bought candles like crazy. Oh. No, you're hidden. You're hidden behind the shirts. Yes, the candles are hidden behind the common clothes. So... that should have worked out. +4 villagers. We don't have a good shortage at the moment. So that might have helped a little bit. We have new villagers coming in. Did this get finished? It didn't? Can you high prioritize this, please? We are sitting on 78 iron ore. Have you ever seen this village sit on that much iron ore? That's crazy. Now, I was saying, do we want to start the monastery? What do I have to buy for the monastery? I've bought halfway up the hill. It's not under wall. It's under administration for some reason. Because the monastery used to administer stuffs. So, okay, let me buy one more territory. This one. Because we're going to climb the hill anyway. We're still sitting on wads of cash. So, under administration, let's start the monastery here. And let's put the main building, Forester Camp built. Let's put the main building right here. The glass goes on this side. So the monastery sits right up here on this, perched on the hill, with the nice door. Which is the nice door? I think this is the nice door. There we go. I'll get back to the monastery, one step at a time. One step at a time. All right. We're off the edge of the world. It's all right. Everybody's fine. Sheep farms are getting built. We have 6 unemployed. I didn't miss this yet, but let's put a couple of shepherds in right off the bat. By the way, you're now low and you're upgraded. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this. These people are complaining. Are you empty? No, 2 of 2. And we'll put a little, we'll put one of these right next to your front door. Can I see in there? Is that gonna be okay? I don't think this has a height adjustment on it. But you definitely want one of these right in front of the door. It doesn't have a height adjustment, but I think that looks okay. Build. And now you're high. Okay, good. Perfect. That looks great. So anyway, you're off the ground though. Hold on. I could fix... Oh, you're off the ground too. I wasn't paying attention. Mistakes were made. These get rebuilt. You get rebuilt too. Okay, let me rebuild these. In the meantime, this one built. You're also off the ground. Wow, what an epic failure. Let me start all over again. Shepherds. I think that'll look okay. This will look just fine. Iron smelter's been built. That's exciting. I believe the wheelbarrow will be on the ground once it's built. I think. We'll revisit it. I'm not going to build another one unless I'm sure of it. Okay, we got another iron smelter built. Let's get some smelters in here. It's going to be... wow, we have 8 unemployed. It's going to be Brickheave and Gurk. Gurk wanted to be a farmer. Instead, he's going to be smelting metal. Okay. And we'll see if we can get our iron numbers up. And I don't see any need to touch this for the moment because everybody over here seems to be doing okay. The happiness is 88. And food seems to be the big complaint. Okay, let's put everybody into berries. Futures in berries. Foragers. Gadolparus, Lagat, and Margaria. Perhaps this is Lago? I don't know. And then this is going to be Traylon. Leading or Traylon? Do we have any other berry markets? We do have some berry markets over here. We'll do all berries this promotion. You're full. +1 villager. You're full. You're empty. And now we have 3. It's going to be Clemens, Adlard, and Wibber. And now, where are you guys going to live? Residential area, yeah. Probably should have put an additional residential area over here. You're the ones that... Oops. After I buy this property... And we're low on cash. But I just promoted, so hopefully we'll be okay. We'll put some additional residential area over in here for you to build. Okay, good. Anyway, I was working on the monastery, right? So if we have the main monastery church here, we're going to need dorms. This is the dorms. Right here, I think, is really cool. Right there. Look at that. It's promotion time again. And then I can actually raise that up and put this door on you, right? Yeah, and raise this up high enough so that the windows are all above the door. Check that out. That looks pretty cool. And then, if that's all we need, so that holds, this holds what? This can hold 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 4. I had to count on my fingers. Sad but true. This holds 4 beekeepers. I'm going to have to promote. We'll be back. Let's do promotions. Let's promote all our newcomers to serfs. And right now, oh look, now we're almost max cash. No more commoners at the moment. Alright, and the sheep farm is built. Apiary. Let's try 2 of them. Let's try one here. And let's try another one. Yeah, it's not going to look right. Yep, that's not going to look right. Try one there. And then... where else can we put apiaries? I bought this land over here, but you're not going to sit on the ground either, are you? We'll put another one down here. We'll put 2 down here. Another one, and then one more over here. And then I have room for one more if I need it. Alright. So we have one up here. You gonna look okay? Seems like you are. Alright, let's get this monastery built. The monastery is under construction. We have 2 unemployed. How many builders do we have? Remember my big plan for shutting down all the other builders to speed up the monastery? I have abandoned that plan. That plan is gone. All right. Unemployed. Bureau and Athena Guild. All right. Yeah, I can't be bothered with turning off all the other builders. And I missed the horseman. There he goes. Across the bridge. All right. We may have more treasuries here, by the way. These all might be done. So let's get these assigned. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think I got them all. We can now hold 3,740 gold in our pile of treasuries here. Christian, you live here. Last but not least, you got Venice. You live. Whoa. Okay. Where is this? That ain't happening, dude. That ain't happening. I can hardly see. It says you live here. Because you are a commoner. Ouch. How did I get a commoner in a market over there? Where do you work? It's unfortunate. Let's turn on the telescope of desirability. If a house wanted to be built here, this desirability is just average, so let me shrub it up, so to speak. Let's mix some shrubs in here amongst the trees. Make it look natural. All natural like. Whoa, what's this? Hey, this house just went up because of the shrubs. And who are the occupants going to be? Okay, you're moving already. So that's all that I needed to do. So you're going to move over here into these shrubs. I think that's fine. I would have moved over here, but if you want to move over there, that's what, whatever you want to do. All right? Can't please some people, I tell you. How are we doing on iron bars? 18 iron bars. How are we doing on candles? None. How are we doing on common wares? 25. I'm tempted to stop buying candles. Boy, I mean, how are the candle sales? That must be costing us a fortune. Should I stop buying candles now? 3,300. I think I'm going to stop buying candles. Yep. I'm going to stop buying candles. If I say it twice, maybe it'll come true. Candles. X on the candles. We have stopped buying candles, everybody. And then you are going to turn back into common wares. Common wares. There you go. I think we can hold our own now. No access to goods. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. The shirt numbers are at 899. Because I haven't put any new shepherds in. And yes, the wheelbarrows did come back down to the ground. So that's good. So let's sheep. 8 baby sheep. And it's going to be Lily. There's going to be a shepherd. And then over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 baby sheep. And it's going to be Serpier. Right, get us some more cloth. Good deal. 22 iron bars now. 13 common wares. Now, do the common ware folk have all the iron they need? You have 3. You don't have any tools. And you don't have any tools. So now it appears to be a tool shortage, perhaps. But if I set up tools, then the tools are going to use... okay, what do we got? We got 3, 2... We actually have 4 smelters and only 2 blacksmiths. Let me set up a 3rd blacksmith. Yep, just like that. Okay, 1 more blacksmith. Plus 2 villagers. And we still have a good shortage. Well, not officially. We just have some people complaining about it. Berries. I was going to do berries. Let me continue to do berries. Berries aren't in this direction. Although I do want to do berries over there. Wow, this village is getting really big, really fast. You're filled. Yeah, you're filled out. So we're going to do... We have 3 unemployed. Yep. Gaditha, Juliana, and Rosamond for berries. That's the last one. Then everybody's full over here as far as berries go. We have over 1,000 berries. You're full of berries and fish. We have 893 fish now, so now the fish have dropped below 1,000. We can fish more, though. We can certainly fish more. I know the fishing boats are having to travel. Well, this Long Island is just a pain. They got to travel to get to the fish. There are some fish over here. I do have a bridge over there, but I don't really have a residential area over here. We do have... Oh, look at that house. Man, what a nice house. Check this out. Your own little island house. Look at that. Think of the views from here. Look at that. Of the mine, sure. But should really have a bridge. You know? Oh, another monthly report. All right. And we're max cash. Promotions available. Let's promote all these newcomers to serfs. There you go. 88 happiness. There is a goods shortage again. Mercy. There's no excuse for the goods shortage. We're sitting on 31 iron ore because somebody was carrying it from one side of the village to the other. Yeah. And now we have 50 wool and 49 cloth and almost 1,000 clothing. That balance is pretty good. No villagers came in because I just promoted. I never assigned you. I want oak trees. No access to goods. We don't have any villagers at the moment, but I'm going to want oak trees here. Actually, oak and sycamore because, you know, the name of the village. But these are all oak. So no, it's going to be all oak. All oak. And I want you to plant all oaks around here. As soon as I find somebody to work there. Okay. And we did have some houses upgrade here. Check them out. And you sold some shirts and some fish. And your stocking? Your stock is all good. Let's look at how the... Alright, how's this look? That actually sits on the ground. Look at that. That's sitting on the ground. That looks pretty good. How's this working out? We've delivered almost all 235 polished stone, 50 stone, 210 out of 220 planks, 10 glass has already been delivered, and 63 out of 75 tools. That's where the tools are going. You're building the dorms up here. We'll have the main church piece down here. This is going to go all the way up this hill. I don't know exactly what. Maybe herb farms up in here or something, but also dorms up in here. Yeah, this is the whole monastery area up in here. It's a nice view from up in here. This is a nice view. Well, I tell you what, it never seems like I have enough time to get everything I want to get done. Which is the beauty of the game, I guess, but I know. I understand that that's not an ideal looking bridge, but at the same time, when I look at it, I'm not artsy fartsy, okay? But when I look at it, it does not look bad to me. As a matter of fact, with some banners, it kind of looks like well, it almost looks like an aqueduct from here, but yeah, Sycamore is getting pretty large, don't you think? And there goes, I missed the horseman again. There he goes. I don't need the horseman, that's why. All right, well, that's going to be it for this time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.